So we're about to make a video here for the channel, and we thought we'd just sit here on top of the mall in this little mini park. I'm just giving you a perspective of where we are sitting, and this is it right here. Of course, we'll flip over to this side like this and do our video right here. This is our view where she was sitting here, but look at this view over here. It's the top of the mall overlooking Cebu. Wow, and look, they got lights up. I'm sure this is really spectacular at night with all these lights lit up and being up here and looking at the city. Wow, we'll have to do this at night sometime. Anyway, we're here on top of the world, literally. Over that way is the city of Cebu.
I wish I bring a selfie stick.
I'm your selfie stick today.
Yes, you don't have a choice.
My arm is your selfie stick. But
so guys, for today's video, we're going to make a chismis.
you talk loud though. You got wind blowing.
Chismis for today's video.
I don't like chismis.
No, it's just like there is one couple blogger. They are famous in the blogging world.
The blogosphere.
Yes, and they just separated. The wife announced their separation, and they have 2 kids. And you know what? I don't know what's wrong with that, what happened, but there's a lot of rumors going on. Listen to
You're talking, so I'll focus on you.
Yeah, she's just you know, like a Filipina and a foreigner also. But I think the foreigner is from the US. Yeah, and yeah, imagine the kids are just like, I guess the eldest is around 4 or 5 years old, something, or I don't know the exact, because I'm not a fan of them, but I saw them in the news TV. Yeah, they're really a famous couple. Yeah, and then it's just so bad that when I click the comment section, there's a lot of judgment comments there, especially also for Filipino, because they said that after they get famous, the Filipina had a lot of surgery in her face, something like that, and she became a materialistic, something like that. There's a lot of judgment. Yeah, and for me, before you judge someone, you don't know their life, right? Anyway, I'm talking about the Blackman family. We will show the short clips attached in this video. Yeah, they're really famous. And then yeah, and some also said that the guy really want to have a simple life. He's a low-key type of guy. That's what the other said. And then the wife introduced him into the world of blogging, and then they become I can say that instant celebrity. Yeah. And for me, what makes them a good couple is their children. They have a really cute, beautiful, and handsome kid. Yeah, and this time they're doing a co-parenting. It's really hard because according to her, it's her husband who introduced her into a Christian life. Yeah, and then people say that if that's the case, you have to talk about it and get out of the blogging world. Get out, yeah, just talk about your relationship and find Jesus in your relationship, because you started from there and now you become famous. You're lost. That's what the other said. Because of the money, because of the fame. Sometimes it happens.
We don't know about the money nor the fame.
We don't have that.
Sorry, we can't relate.
No, I'm just talking about that because especially nowadays, like when you started vlogging, you don't have anything. You don't have much money. Then you travel less because of your financial status. And now you become a bigger in the vlogging world. You become started earning YouTube money, and you're getting more famous.
You can actually buy mics so you can hear them. Sorry, we don't have the
Guys,
mics.
yeah, we're thinking about purchasing a mic, which is more expensive. And
If you want to donate us $200, that's about the going rate right now for a decent pair of mics, you know.
yeah, and then so after you have that money and then fame, you started falling apart. It's so sad about that. So what's your opinion about that? Like a couple.
My opinion is, if we ever do well on YouTube, if that's possible for us, I think I'm always going to be the same. How do you feel about yourself? You can only really speak for yourself. I'm always going to be the same because I know
Yeah.
me. I'm just always going to be the same.
No, I'm just talking about a random couple, one couple who is famous here in the Philippines. They travel a lot outside the Philippines.
I've never heard of them, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
it's
famous
me.
in a world outside of mine. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
They're also just like us, Filipina and the foreigner. And I even make him a joke before, like, if we have money, I do my nose job.
But I like that. I like that. I like your nose. Don't job your nose.
No, no, it's just no. I don't want any more trouble in my health.
No, I like you the way you are. So, like, I spoke for me. I'm not going to change. Now, you speak for you. Are you going to change?
No.
YouTube does really well. You all of a sudden become rich and you're famous. Are you going to change and leave me and go find one of those other more handsome, successful foreigners?
Mahal, you're successful, you're handsome, and enough for me.
And you're blind.
You too. Love makes you blind.
That's why they call it blind love, I guess. Love is
Yeah.
blind.
Like it's really true. And also I shared this morning when I before we get shower. I
Individually.
yeah.
When she say we, it doesn't mean inclusive, okay? We were not together.
I shared-
Individually.
I shared
I got
this
mine first, she got
couple
hers
also.
second.
They're a famous singer here in the Philippines, and he doesn't know this couple. It's Mr. and Mrs. TJ Montenegro. They're famous because it makes me inspired his interview, because before his song get hit here in the Philippines.
Became a hit.
Yes, he cannot. His only contribution in the family, because his wife is more famous than him and earning more than him, and he said that he keeps praying, like, Lord, I want to provide for my wife. I want to give her everything. I want to give her the life that she deserves, not just like paying electricity bills and water bills, because that's the only bills that he can afford, with his money, with his earning. And then that's what is it, keep praying and working hard until and then until he became famous. And then he said that, oh, this is not my work, it's God's work, it's God's miracle. And he's happy.
That's why it's important, I think, to always put God at the center of your life,
Exactly.
whatever
Yes,
you're doing. You know,
yes.
if it's the YouTube or something else, just your ordinary job. Always put God at the center of your life. God is good, and the Bible verse says, "Magnify the Lord with me." So that means, in everything you do, just talk about God. Don't make Him bigger. Magnify the Lord with me.
Yes.
Whatever you do, magnify the Lord with
Yes.
me.
Put always God as a center in your relationship.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, exactly. And everything is, falling to places. Yeah. So we're getting there.
Is this the end of our video?
Yes. And that's for today's video, our chismis video. Chismis, but not all that like
Talking about other people's
yes,
experiences.
yes, exactly. And we're not, making judgment here. We shared some inspiring stories.
Make you think.
Yes. Yeah, and make some realization.